Continuing the theme of the previous rambling, the more experienced you get, the more chances for you to become jaded. You watch more and more anime and they increasingly become more and more the same. At the same time, you start to form certain habits and tastes. A new anime fan will generally watch any old shit as long as he likes it. A more older fan will have an aversion to a particular genre or genres, so much so that he'll refuse to see them, and as I said previously, when you're experienced enough, it becomes really easy to not only judge a book by its cover, but also be correct in regards of its actual contents. Kakegurui is a 12-episode anime about an academy for the rich and privileged bastards, where everyone is probably rich and most definitely privileged, but also this is an academy where everything revolves around gambling, millions of yen and personal property, and if you lose, you'll become a house pet, which is essentially a term for a debt slave. This is what I like to call the idiot Japanese plot, because in order for this to actually work, you have to be in Japan and an idiot, because if this academy was in any self-respecting American or European nation that doesn't suffer from ungodly amounts of nepotism and slave mentality, the first suicide or Columbine would put an end to this all really quickly. But I digress. Our main heroes are a boy named Ryota Suzui, whose sole job in the anime is to be a boy and occasionally yell something along the lines of impossible, and Yumeka Jabami, or how most people will actually remember her, Alucard from Hellsing Dawn in a school uniform. Hell, she even has his trademarked hurry remark, which makes me think that the original source material isn't old, 2014-2015 I guess. These two and the other assholes that are considered to be characters are playing traditional gambling games alterations of varying levels of stupidity and make lesbian innuendos to each other. Oh, and the Japanese government is corrupt. The end. As you've probably guessed already, the plot is retarded, most of the characters are unsympathetic if not downright sociopathic assholes, and most of the viewers are clearly here not for the plot but for the boobs, asses and possible lesbian pairings. The graphics are fairly average but made decently, although the close-ups for some reason reminded me of Prison School in a bad way, and the music is actually pretty in theme with the rest of the anime and quite lively, not sure if I would listen to it separately though. I should also point out that Jabami's voice actress had done a really good job with her character, but this shouldn't be surprising really, considering her pedigree. Kakegurui is another one of those light sports shonen animes, clearly designed with young adults in mind and maybe people interested in gambling. Nothing in this anime will surprise you, and depending on your tolerance to blatant fan service, it will either be a mediocre but a fun-to-watch anime, or a mediocre anime that you'll stop watching after 3-4 episodes. I should probably joke about Stephen Paddock or something, but honestly it's a bit pointless to trade a Full House for a 2-pair.